this nightmare before Christmas to a particularly sticky conclusion. In fact, let's not bring it to a conclusion at all, let's bring it to an occlusion. You know what? There's no piece of material that we've got for you that would do it. So I would suggest now that after all that prevaricating about the bush, we should sod off.
No!
But before, well...
Greenhead attacked us!
Being as I'm not in charge of this particular shebang, ladies and gentlemen, there's a good chance that we won't be coming back. But, if you want to hang around behind the bike sheds,
yes!
we've got some good blow on the go. Any of you gentlemen who want an amphetamine pessary? Up the psychic jacksie? We're replete with all of them. But before, yes, I've got to say that I haven't spoken much during the show, and I just want to say that thank you for coming.
Thank you! Thank you!
I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that I spent the last week of our rehearsals staying in Eastwood in D.H. Lawrence's childhood home. And as somebody who spends his time looking for the temples, the great temples, I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that's one of the great punk temples in the whole world. 3 a.m. I took some mushrooms and went down into the basement.
Yay!
Communed with D.H. I said, David Herbert, are you there? David Herbert, am you there? And you could still feel the embarrassment of all his dead aunts and uncles in that lovely little mining town. Just like all the embarrassment of my aunts and uncles in my little South Walian town. Now, before I go, I'm going to introduce everybody, because one of the things about this group is we do hang out. Yes, there are people who are such daft bastards as me. Come forward, gentlemen. On the keyboards, Mr. Fuck Me USA. Looking after the drums, come forward please, Big Nige. Making sure that these ne'er-do-wells get here, and also on occasional bass drum, come forwards please, Mr. Mike O'Sullivan. Step out of the shadows, cover star of You Got a Problem With Me, and occasional bass drum please, Mr. A.D. Fletcher. Step out of the shadows, member of Slow-Mo, all-purpose ex-member and occasional member of Sun and good friend, Mr. Holy McGrail. The lunatic himself on the drums, Mr. E. And my longest, most erstwhile compadre, he never knows when to back off, Duggan on the guitar. I figured that we could do more songs, but the most important thing is to point lavishly into the audience and introduce Minehead and say, ladies and gentlemen, the West is the best. Boy, we're fucked up, but it's okay, because we're still experimenting. Let's go down with pleasure! Gentlemen, if you've got a lady on your arm, take her back and give her a good scene to tonight. And think of me.
Yeah!
You know!
All right! All right!
For the next 50 years!
Yeah! All right!
Well